The next event is going to be World War II trivia.
Ooh, I know you love that World War II. I was thinking of a modeling contest off camera where they both go to the bathroom and come out completely naked, and Kazumi kind of looks at them head to toe.
That sounds like a fantastic finale.
I have a World War secret.
All right.
In World War II, British soldiers would use their semen as an invisible ink because it would be invisible.
Please,
under
please,
gas.
Kazumi, I love what you're saying. Please directly into the microphone.
Yeah.
A little closer.
They would use invisible ink with semen.
So in World War II, British soldiers would use semen as invisible ink instead of iodine gas because it was like people started detecting their usual method of doing invisible ink with iodine gas. So they would store like nut in jars, but then these jars would get super stinky. So they would always have to like freshly nut it up. But like all these guys were so sad because the war, so it was hard to jack off.
Wow, yeah, I could imagine that.
War gets me hard.
You think so?
Yeah, I go back. I pull up old liberation footage of Dachau. Do the noise for me.
Can you make me a love letter with cum?
And then if you if you show me some old black and white illustrations of Andersonville.
Yeah, you'll.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Danny, how many girls would you double team with General Patton?
General Patton and me, after he makes a big pump-up speech against an American flag, I will be double teaming girls to the fucking cows come home, dude. I love that guy. He believed in reincarnation. You know that, right?
Really? Mm-hmm. He probably has been reincarnated. He's probably reincarnated as like a fucking NFL owner or something.
Or a head coach.
Or a head coach.
He's got head coach energy for sure.
He definitely does.
So, these are tough. These are
real
tough.
World War II trivia questions.
I'm going to get all these wrong.
These are super hard. Austin, how many per page here? 10 per page?
Is it multiple challenge?
The way we should do this is we see who gets the most right out of a page each.
All right.
So who gets the most right out of 10? Because I can already see these are really high levels of difficulty.
I don't read a lot.
What was the longest battle of World War II? Which two countries were already involved in military conflict?
I think you guys need like
Germany,
some like.
Poland.
They have to
sex
take a
trivia
piece
or
of clothing off for every
Just a pop
incorrect
culture
answer.
kind of
Dude,
stuff.
we
Japan
should
and
do
China.
anime
Okay,
trivia.
I see some of these. The first Nazi concentration
Game
camp.
trivia.
That's tough. Which battle
We
the
could do
Axis
like
powers lose
sex
about a
trivia
quarter of
because
their
we don't
total
know how
troops
much
on the
they
Eastern
know
Front?
about
Like,
sex.
these are doable. All right, let's do these, Austin.
Like sex categories or something.
Let's
Cream
do
pies and
these.
stuff.
All right, Hearthcock, focus up. The second event, we will determine which of these knuckleheads knows the most about the Second World War.
Danny Mullen gets horny off of the World War II fact.
Oh, yes. I already told you.
Yeah, this is for him.
You know what? Looking at question 3, what was the first Nazi concentration camp? I'm already coming a little bit in
oh
my
my
boxes.
god.
Jesus.
It's just the carnage, Leo. The longest battle in World War II? Not as long as my cock after
Yeah.
I watch footage of it.
Are you almost there? You can come now.
He's about to.
Thank you. Are you strategizing over there? King Croc, don't do anything this motherfucker says, okay? The pussy,
It's yours. It's yours
you
for
want
the
it to
taking.
yourself.
It's
I'm in the
yours for the
game, bro.
taking.
What is Hearthcock doing over there? Listen, Mr.
we
Crocodile.
share
What do you
things.
think about us throwing the competition and sharing her?
You ever
You
think
get
that,
one
bastard?
breast, I get the other.
Hey, there's enough for both of us, brother. I mean, you can have a little bit more of her because you're sheer size. You're so much bigger than me, thing.
You're a big
way bigger than
man.
me.
I did a father-son Twitch stream a few days ago where they both licked chocolate sauce off my titties,
Wow.
but they was related, so it was kind of.
Kazumi has a lot of these stories.
Damn.
I'm out and about, you know.
Dude, you're edgy.
Like you said, living life in the moment.
I'm a community girl.
Yeah, you told me one of your friends had sex with 25 bums on, I believe, Skid Row for
MacArthur
fun.
Park.
MacArthur Park. Okay,
Yeah.
MacArthur Park.
We have to
I thought
keep
that was
this
hood.
Yeah, I'm
moving
sorry.
along.
I just remembered she said that. Anyway,
Let's get
Let's
to
go.
the first page. King Croc, you will go first in this competition. Start with question number 1. Can we get some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music? What 2 countries were already involved in a military conflict before the beginning of World War II? Is it 1, Japan and India, 2, Germany and Poland, 3, Japan and China, or 4, Germany and France? We're going to do 3 questions each, guys. 3 questions each.
This World War II website also will give you a free card reading.
Oh, Terra. Wow.
Wow.
That's a strange thing to advertise on a history website. They don't seem like the same type of people.
I've got my answer.
What is your answer, King Croc?
Japan and China.
That is correct. Japan and China.
You guys have nice podcast voices.
So do you, Kazumi.
Thanks.
Is it turning you on at all?
I'm game already.
Wow.
Yeah.
We did
There it is.
Question number 2. What was the longest battle of the Second World War? Was it 1, the Battle of the Bulge, 2, the Battle of the River Plate, 3, the Battle of the Atlantic, or 4, the Battle of Midway?
Hearthcock, think hard, buddy.
This is actually still King Croc.
Oh.
We're going to do the best of
Oh, the whole
3
page.
bunches.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
still me? Oh, shit.
Best of 3?
Yeah, best of 3. We can do the whole page, though.
No, I like best of 3.
Okay, say it again.
You can just read it, King
can
Croc.
read it.
That was for the
Number
audience.
2. What was the longest battle of World War II?
Battle to the River Plate.
Battle of the Buds sounds sexual.
You're a motherfucker.
I think it's got to be Midway, no?
You tricked me.
I'm going Battle of the Battle of the
So you
Atlantic.
betrayed me, bro.
I didn't say
Battle
any
of the
answer.
Atlantic. If that's just
I
the
got you.
submarine
Got you, Arcot.
warfare, that's probably the answer.
It's got to be Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Battle of the
That
Atlantic.
wasn't really a fucking battle, though. Those fucks were just pestering
never
each other
listened.
with U-boats. It was nothing.
Like,
Number 3.
I'm just trying to help.
King Croc's last question. What was the first Nazi concentration camp? For those keeping score at home, King Croc has answered 1 question correctly.
Danny Mullen nut already.
Yeah, nut.
He has a wet stain on his pants.
I did.
He loves.
It was when I started reading this question. King, what are you thinking? Is it Ravensbrück, Auschwitz, Dachau, or Glumnono? It's not in
How do you say
Japanese
that last
now.
one?
Auschwitz.
He's going with the flagship.
Ooh.
I have no idea what this one is either.
It's,
Can you speak German?
Well, let's try Dachau.
Awesome.
There it is. Formed from an empty munitions factory in March 1933, Dachau was the first Nazi concentration camp. You, Hearthcock, are now up.
I think I'm ready, bud. After seeing this
there were
shit, man.
31,000
Fucking hard,
deaths
bro.
at,
I'm gonna get 3 out of 3,
Wow,
baby girl.
three.
Dachau.
Let's do this.
You're
12-year
Alright,
existence.
Is it insensitive that we're making light of 31,000 Jewish deaths so that these guys get jerked off in a
I
bathroom?
thought it was 6 million.
I mean,
That's a pretty low estimate, Danny. You got something you
no,
want
it
to say?
said
Way
the
more.
Dachau
It
over
says in
here.
Dachau, you
Yeah, they,
stoned bastard.
They,
In
they
which
killed
battle?
31,000.
In which battle did the
fucked up.
Axis powers lose about a quarter of their total troops on the Eastern Front? If you get this one wrong, Hearthcock, you are a moron.
Stop.
Copy. I'm a fool, right? Go ahead. I'm ready.
The Battle of Leningrad, the Battle of Jutland, the Battle of Kursk, or the Battle of Stalingrad? The Southern education system is clearly a joke.
I'm gonna say Kursk.
The Battle of Kursk is wrong.
Stalingrad?
Stalingrad, the flagship.
I didn't know that.
There you go.
What was the name, for your second question, Hearthcock, of the B-29 bomber that dropped the first atomic bomb on Hiroshima? Leo and I know this answer well. It came up in our video in Topeka, Kansas.
True.
Is it Fat Man, Enola Gay,
Okay.
Little Boy, or Rosa Parks?
Rosa Parks is a crazy
An
name.
interesting
to
red
remember.
herring answer there.
Can I make a phone call?
Hey, you can make a phone call to my asshole, bitch.
Only if you,
Okay.
only if it's your mother. You can call your mother and ask her this.
You can't call your mom.
but you have
Can
to.
I call my dad?
Or your
No.
sister. You can call your. How about a sister?
You can call your sister.
Call your mom.
Yeah.
In fact, we insist you call your sister.
Y'all are
right now.
idiots. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Let's see. So Fat Man reminds me of Fallout. So but Little Boy sounds also familiar. It's definitely not Rosa
Yeah, Little
Parks.
Boy is your most common search on Pornhub.
Yep. I loved Huckleberry Finn.
Nice.
So Fat Man. I'm gonna go with Fat Man.
That's
I
wrong.
like
Enola
when men
Gay.
count
Enola Gay. So at best you
Gay
can
is a
hope to
funny
tie
word.
King. At best you can hope to tie King Croc here. And if you tie King Croc with this answer, then you guys will rock paper scissors to see who goes last at the balcony scene. Your final question, Hearthcock. What country lost the most lives in World War II? Is it the Soviet Union, France, the United States, or Germany? I think
Okay.
his schoolmaster was a raccoon back in Mississippi.
Definitely the first or last one, you know. It's definitely the Soviet Union or the Germans. I really couldn't tell you, partner. History was not my greatest subject. I loved
You're
math.
a math
Well, you
genius.
gotta
I'm a math
guess.
guy,
You
bud.
like math? How
You gotta
useless.
guess.
I know I'm useless as
You want to
hell.
say a prayer to God before you?
Anybody got a cross on them? Anybody got a cross in here?
We
Anybody?
got a
got a cross
Bible
right
in the
here.
closet.
I got a cross right here.
I'm just gonna look at it and just.
Unfortunately, we do need to move this game along. Huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and just fucking say. Soviet Union.
That is correct.
Wow.
Rock, paper, scissors to see who will go last in the all-important balcony challenge. Woo! Best of one. Best of one.